We're live, I think. Yeah, yes, we're live in the Geekfort. It's a very warm day out today. How is it where you are? I am excited to be here today with you guys. So excited. I hope everyone's had a good weekend thus far. Mine's been up and down. I got a lot done yesterday, a lot more than I thought, and a lot more than I wanted to, but then some things I didn't get to. I was hoping to have cookies to eat while we were having this live stream, but I got to the point of making them, putting all the ingredients together, and then I realized it was it was midnight, and I did not want to turn the oven on. So I have cookie dough in the refrigerator waiting to be made into cookies. So I'll eventually make those, but I will be honest, I did have a bite of raw cookie dough because, you know, it's just a thing you do. Let's see, what shall we talk about today? What is going on with everyone? Does anyone want to share how they're doing? What's going on in their world right now? I see there's at least two of you there, out there in the ethos of oh, hi, Uncle Yukon. Welcome aboard. Just asking how everyone's doing today and what they're up to. How's you doing? Hey, Paul. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Geekfort. Is that really the right way? A fort usually isn't on water, so welcome aboard. What would be the right salutation for someone entering a fort made of fabric that looks like wood, or in some cases, as one person told me, it looked like bacon. Does it look like bacon to you? I think it sort of does. It does have that bacon-esque look to it. Like it's sort of like, because of just how the brownness of it, it's a little, you know. Hey, Marie. Finally set the clock in the van. Oh, resetting the clock in the van, man. I have to reset those things and never get them reset right. Editing my vlog that will go up tomorrow. Oh, yay, Marie, you finished editing your vlog. I can't wait to see it. Stone fort. Merry blankets. I could make it stone, but I'd have to find a different fabric maybe. That's stone-like maybe. That would be a good idea. But this fabric is amazing. I got it for a really good price. It was on sale at Joann's, and it's 4 yards of wood patterned fabric. Pretty impressive, I think. Oh, it took you all summer to find directions. I didn't even try and find directions for mine. I just kept pressing buttons till it started making it blink, the light on the computer blink, or the clock blink, until I got it right. I had some work done on my car. It somehow it reset the clock, and so I had to bring it up to the right time frame. And then I realized I had it on AM instead of PM. That was fun. So, you all came here for a reason. I'm sure that reason involves the 2 words, Madlibs. So, shall we get started? Shall we start with choosing our first Madlibs, which one we will do today? So which would you like to do today, guys? Would you like to do some Star Trek, some DC Comics, Star Wars maybe, or DC's or Marvel's Avengers? Oh, I almost said DC's Avengers. Whoa, that would have been awkward. Okay, we got to vote for Avengers. Marie votes for Avengers. Who else? I'll wait for the lag to catch up between what I say and what you see. I have Thor Ragnarok playing in the background. Pretty impressive movie. It's at the scene where Loki is pretending to be Odin, and the people are doing the play version of his death, and it's just hilarious. Period, but I can't remember. The A1, Uncle Yukon, you mean Avengers? Is that the A1? So that's 2 votes for Avengers. And there's 4 of you watching, so at least one other person can vote. But we'll see. I love how they have Matt Damon playing Loki in the play version of what's going on. And then Chris Hemsworth's brother is playing it. Ooh, a 3D print of Mjolnir. Ooh. Oh, that's another vote for Avengers from Becky. Hi, Becky. Welcome aboard. Well, if that's that's enough of 3 out of 4. That's a quorum based on Robert's Rules of Order. If you don't know what those are, don't look them up. It's horrible. I mean, you can look up and Google what Robert's Rules of Order is if you want to, but I mean, I can tell you from experience, it's, ugh. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So if you're new here or you're watching this later on and you're wondering what's going on, ooh, you're gonna make a video, Maria, about painting your Mjolnirs? That's awesome. Okay, so the rules of how we're doing this is you that are in the chat will give me the answers to put into the Madlibs, because the Madlibs is, as we've done here before, you're giving me words that I put in to make the sentences, to make the story. And so the words that I'm looking for are going to be things like an adjective, an adverb, a noun, a verb, a place, exclamation or silly word, a number, a color, an animal, part of the body, and any of those could be plural or singular. I'll let you know. And the first person to write it down in the chat is who I will put down the word that goes here. I try to keep it like that, but sometimes they might be actually the same kind of word progressively. So I might take the second word. So if it says an adverb and then someone puts the adverb in the chat and the next word I have is an adverb, I'll just use the next person who writes an adverb in the chat. But I'll give you the definitions of the words as we go if you don't know what like an adjective or an adverb or a verb is. Most people know what a noun is, right? Person, place, or thing, right? Okay. So let's get started with our first Madlib of the day. It's Avengers. And the first word I need just happens to be a noun. Anyone have a noun for me? Whoa, Uncle Yukon in there really fast with that word, and it is dog. Dog. Hot glue. Well, you know what? The next word I need is a noun also, Marie. So there we go. Hot glue works for the next one. The next word I need is a number. I need a number. My beard is itchy. Is that supposed to be the number 10, Paul? I'm going to say it's number 10. That's what you're saying there. All right. The next thing I need is an animal. I need the name of the kind of animal. We've already used dog, so we want to use something other than dog. Ugh. All right. We're at the point of Thor Ragnarok where the girls come up and they're like, "Oh my gosh, are you Thor? I'm sorry what happened with you and Jane." I love it. Oh, it's hilarious. Peacock. Ooh, that's a good one. Peacock. Okay. Next, I need a plural noun. A noun that's plural. More than one. So a person's, a place's, or a thing's. X-Files. Ooh. Oh, you're saying X-Files. Well, that's a plural noun. X-Files. That's a plural noun. That works. Well, next I need a regular noun, and so Maria, I'll just use your glasses and just say glass. Yeah, glass. That works. I need another noun anyway. So anyone else? This got a lot. Oh, this one's full of nouns. This is like noun heavy. So the next one is a noun. So I just need another noun, person, place, or thing. And it's going to repeat itself because the next one is supposed to be the same noun. So does it look a little dark in here to you guys? I think I might need to open some more light and let a little more light in. What do you guys think? tree. Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Okay. I'm sorry, Uncle Yukon. We're using Chupacabra. We are going with Chupacabra. And I think also it's funny that YouTube thought that was a bad word and wanted it to be moderated. Oh my God, Chupacabra. Chupacabra for the win. Next, I need an adjective, and an adjective is that something that describes someone or something. So something that describes someone or something. And while you guys get the words, I'm going to bring a little more light into the situation. All right. That's a little better, a little more light. Spooky. Where's my right? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I need to put something in my hair too. It's getting a little crazy. I don't have anything here I can put my hair up in. Spooky. All right, what's that? You know what, Paul? If you want to do an X-Files themed answers, I am totally okay with that. That works for me. I don't have a mouse here's headband, Marie. That would be a good one. Oh, wait. I got a hair tie. I got a hair tie right here. Hold on a sec. You know what? I had an appointment to see my hairdresser, and I was not feeling well that day. I did not feel like having someone pulling on my head because I had a horrible migraine. So I didn't do it. And every new appointment time that she has available is a time that I would not be able to do it because it would be the time I'm at work. And there's no way I can like leave work early enough to go to it. Whoa, that's I haven't had my hair that short in a long time. That's weird seeing my hair that short. And then you go, bam, bam. It's like a party in the back. All right, so I need a number. That's the next word I need is a number. Oh, a couple months to do the nose. Oh, that's funny. 39. All right, the next word I need is a verb, but it's a past tense verb. So a verb is an action word, so a past tense action word. 7 missing bits. Oh, that's a good one, Paul. I have not seen very many of the X-Files, but it's very intriguing to me. But there were just so much other things going on in my life that moment that I didn't do it. Investigated. That word. Investigated. All right, so the next word I need is a noun. Oh, you've never seen X-Files, Uncle Yukon? I think it's on. I think it's on Hulu right now. I could be wrong, but I think it might be on Hulu right now. Scully. You know, I started writing a fan fiction for another fandom, and after writing it for a little bit, I realized I was writing a story that was almost exactly like X-Files because one of the characters was very cynical and very like intelligent and investigative, and the other one believed in all the things, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I've just taken Scully and Mulder and plopped them down in a different fandom. I'll tell you this much about the fan fiction. I haven't written very much of it down. A lot of it's still in my head, but it was Harry Potter universe, but it was not like fully connected to Harry Potter. It was sort of like just the magical community. And if there was a FBI agent who was commanded to work with someone from the American the MACUSA investigative team, and it was just like it was interesting. It was interesting, but I haven't gotten very far in writing it because other things came up. You know, you guys have given me a few other nouns, and the next two words are nouns, so I'm just going to use stool, since that was another noun that was used. So I just need another noun. So one more noun if anyone wants to give that to me. Yeah, it was a fun idea. Flashlight. Taco. Maybe I'm going to have tacos tonight. I was having enormous hunger for sushi yesterday, but I was like, it's like between pay periods and the next paycheck hasn't really come yet. I don't have very much money. So I didn't spend money out going and getting sushi, but man, I was craving sushi last night. Oof, it was bad. But the sushi places I love where I live, they're not open on Sundays. So I have to be patient. But tacos, I can make tacos and I have stuff to make tacos. So that's what I might have for dinner. Thank you for that suggestion. Adjective. Last word in this one is adjective. Nice. Pizza. Pizza's always good. If I have pizza though, I have to have it with whole wheat bread, whole wheat dough, or some other kind of dough other than regular dough, because I am diabetic, and so anything that is bleached in the way of flours is bad for my belly and my body. Ooh, enchiladas. I haven't made enchiladas in years. But it's too hot out to make enchiladas. I don't want to start the oven for enchiladas. I mean, it's tempting, but oof, it's too hot. So I just need an adjective, which is something to describe something or someone. Oh, fresh at it. Oh, you get the frozen pizzas? Yeah, those work. It's a lint on my shirt. Dark, that describes something. Dark. Okay, that was the last word I needed for this Mad Libs, so let's go ahead and see what we can see. All right, so it's called On Target. Hawkeye was alone on duty at Avengers HQ when an alarm sounded. Yes, it's about Hawkeye, yes. Looks like the dog is coming from the air, he said. With his hot glue in hand, the archer hurried to the roof. He saw that the sky was filled with more than 10 bombs that looked like peacock drones. That'd be interesting if a drone looked like a peacock. And they're all headed his way. There are more drones than I have X-Files, so I have to take each glass count. I have to make each glass count. Hawkeye shut off Chupacabra after Chupacabra. Oh, I even said that one wrong. I'm having trouble reading today. Woo! Hawkeye shot off Chupacabra after Chupacabra. Luckily, his aim was spooky. Each arrow hit 39 or more drones, and they all investigated with a bang. After a while, only one drone remained, but Hawkeye had already used his last Scully. Good thing archery isn't the only stool I play, he said. He held his bow like a basketball flashlight, and when the drone was close enough, he took a dark swing and swatted it back into the sky, where it exploded. Home run. I loved this one. This was hilarious. This was so funny. I loved it. I loved it. That was so good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was awesome. Chupacabra after Chupacabra. Hey, you guys want to see something fun? I got this. Let me get a little closer to the camera. I got this at Walt Disney World. So I went to Walt Disney World in December, and I was trying to figure out things I wanted to buy for myself. I got like 2 gift cards for Disney World or Disney I could use. And I was just trying to figure out what I could get and what I wanted to get. And so I was at the Haunted Mansion, and they have their little store right nearby that you can buy stuff. And it's called Momentum Mori, I think, or Mori. And I was hoping to see if they had any of the Funkos of some of the Haunted Mansion characters, but they were all out. So I was looking around at other things, and they had these really cool little jars that had like potions in them where they make them glow and stuff. But I was like, not too into that. But they had this really cool little thing that you could buy that you put together, and it's made of cardboard, and it's just a scene. And this one was a bunch of different characters together in one scene. So here it is. And I had forgotten I had this. I was cleaning my apartment and found this underneath some books and some other things, not put together yet. So as you can see, it has the hitchhiking ghost in the front. So it has a hitchhiking ghost here in the front. It has a tombstone and the dog freaking out. And then it has the bride. And then it has the Hatbox ghost. And then it has the seance lady's head that's in the globe. Isn't that so cool? Oh, Marie, you're just going crazy. You love it, huh? This is up your alley, Marie, isn't it? It's so cool. So I might take it to work and put it on my desk at work where I can see it and look at it all the time. But I just thought it was really fun. It wasn't too hard to put together. It's just different little pieces of cardboard, and you put them together, and each of them just makes a layer. So it's like a diorama of sorts. And you just have these little things right here that you push into these slots, and it just holds it together. It was really cool to make, like I said, and it wasn't too hard. You have to put it comes in a flat thing. They're all pieces on like 4 or 5 pieces of cardboard, and you just pop them out, and then you just put them together. So I don't remember how much it was, but it's really cool. I just love it. I think it's the coolest little thing I got. But I had forgotten all about it until I was cleaning a few days ago, and I was like, sweet. So I thought it'd be something fun to share with you guys. So isn't that cool? I really like it. Okay, so let's play another Madlibs. Let's see what's next. What do you guys want to do next for Madlibs? Oops. Oh, what's going on there? So we have your choice of Star Trek, or we have DC Comics, or we have the Star Wars ones. So which ones would you guys like to play next? Wait, did I just see a tauntaun? Oh, it looks like there's a character who falls into something, and it's a dead animal. And I thought it was a tauntaun for a second there. It has a very tauntaun-esque look. Two votes for DC. Any more votes? Anyone? Anyone? My beard itches. All right, well, we've gotten 2 votes out of 4 people, and I don't think we're going to get any more votes because there's at least 2 of you that are just sort of like hiding in the back, watching everything, seeing what's going on, and actually playing. Oh, we got a little lag there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do DC. Wow, we've been playing a lot of DC. Whoa. Oh, I think I found one we haven't done yet. There it is. Okay. All right, so the first word I need for the DC one is an exclamation word, a word you would exclaim, something you would exclaim. Something you would exclaim. Something you would exclaim. Poopy! Poop is a good word. That works. Poopy. Poopy. All right. I almost started reading it. So the next word I need is a noun. Who's got a noun for me? A noun. Who's got a noun? Scooper. Pooper scooper. Okay, next I need an adjective, which is something that describes something or somebody. An adjective. Sticky. Well, the next word I need is also an adjective, so I'll use that one as well, wet. Next, I need a color. Who's got a color I can use? Cardi B. I don't know why I'm tired. I've been drinking caffeine. Purple. Purple's always a good color. I like that color myself. Purple. Next, I need an adverb. Oh, it froze up on my end? Oh, it froze up for you? Okay. Well, I'll tell you again. I need an adverb. It didn't froze up on my end. It froze up on your guys' end. That sucks. So I need an adverb which tells how something is done. An adverb tells how something is done. Yeah, good old YouTube. Gets a little slow like that. Ooh, we're in that part of Thor Ragnarok where it gets really weird, where he's in the chair and it's moving along, and then it's that intro thing that's always kind of creepy and weird. Hello, Greg. Stirred. The adverb is stirred. All right, next I need an adjective. Well, welcome back, Marie. I'm glad you can see me again. It was kind of weird. I didn't see anything. Usually on my screen at the very top, it'll tell me, oh, your connection's really slow. So I guess my connection was doing well. But then once it left here and went out into the world, it sort of slowed down again. The Good Witch is on cable. What's the good? I don't know if I've heard of the Good Witch. Is that Wizard? Are you talking about Wizard of Oz? All right, so we need an adjective, and an adjective describes something or somebody. All right, I got a word. Suspicious. Don't be 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 suspicious. Hey, we're back. Catherine Bell's the main actor in The Good Witch. Oh, I'm guessing it's about a good witch, a witch who's turned good. All right, so next I need a plural noun. So a noun that is more than one thing. Ooh, very deep. I'm probably going to crash after this. I don't know why. I mean, I'm drinking caffeine, so maybe it'll hit me just as we're leaving. So we'll see. Notebooks are plural. That's a plural noun. Plural noun. Flukeman. That's definitely an obscure X-Files reference, isn't it, Paul? Next, I need an adjective. So another adjective. This is something that describes somebody or something. Hi, Nate. Welcome aboard. I'm looking for an adjective if you don't already. Informative. That's a good adjective. They don't give me very much space, so I've got to really. I tend to write very large letters, so I have to really make my letters tiny. Okay, next I need a verb, which is past tense. So this is an action word, but it's a past tense. So an action that you've taken, not one you're taking or going to take. Uncle, you can. Oh, Korg. Able to see what it is eventually. Fantastic Four Empire, which is essentially what it is. It's Avengers and Fantastic Four teaming up to stop an alien race from destroying Earth. And they're helping another alien race keep them from destroying Earth. I know it's being poopy, so we will try. We can always try finishing that later. But hey, we could do this. Do you guys want to try finishing it? I can stop the review. But anyway, Empire, it's an interesting storyline. This is issue number 2. It came out 2 weeks ago. And then they had issue number 3, which I really like. The people they brought in and where it's going. It takes connects to an old storyline from a while ago. Welcome back. So those are some comic books. I was just doing a little comic book review if you guys missed it. You can come back to those a little later if you guys want to finish the Madlibs. I was looking for a past tense verb. If you want to give me a past tense verb. I can see your chats. I see at least 2 of you are there. Three emails and 15 pictures. Pictures of your puppy dogs. Aw, that's cool. Feared. Feared is an action word that is in the past tense. Hey, the next one is a verb, an action word that ends in ing. Action word that ends in ing. Part of the movie where he's like, hey, he's a friend from work. Falling. Falling. Ooh. My laptop's getting a little overheated. Ooh. Working overtime. So we might have to, after if we finish this might have to be the end of it because my laptop's getting a little overheated. So next I need an adjective. So I need an adjective which describes something or somebody, an adjective. I lost you guys again. So I'm looking for an adjective. So something that describes somebody or something. Angry. Guess what? I need another adjective. Hey, the next 2 words are adjectives. So I've got angry, so I need 2 more adjectives. Oh, ice cream. That sounds yummy, but I have cookie dough. Some cookies I've sort of started making. I created the cookie dough. It's sitting in my refrigerator. I just need to make it into cookies. Oh. Well, cookies are a luxury. I don't eat them very much either because making them. Because if I buy them, I have to worry. Hungry is a good adjective. Thank you, Marie. When I have to make them, it's a little different because they're have all those weird chemicals and stuff in them, and preservatives when you buy them in the store. So making them from scratch is nicer, but it's too warm out to use refrigerators or refrigerator, freezer, the oven right now. So I might use it this afternoon or evening when it's cooler. We'll see. I need another adjective, guys. Another adjective. We got, another adjective. Working. And then I need a noun. The only thing you make from scratch is water. Water. So you actually take hydrogen. You take 2 parts of hydrogen and 1 part oxygen, and you make water. Uncle Yutong, that's impressive. That is very impressive. I'm very impressed that you can do that. But, well, I'm going to use butt plug. This is going to be funny. Adult funny. You're going to make this. Today's is a little more on the closer to our side than it is PG-13. All right, last word I need. You heat up water, Uncle Yukon, for your oatmeal. Okay, that's a little different. Oh, I got a weird bruise on my foot. Yikes. Well, I guess I'm talking to my doctor this week. Anyway, I need an adjective. One last adjective. One last adjective. You know, I've almost burned water. I have almost burned water. Gassy. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this now. We got all the words for this. So let's go ahead and read this. It's called Brain Power. And it says, "Poopy!" cried Lex Luthor. "My energy-absorbing robot has you trapped, Cyborg, and there's nothing you can do." Cyborg, the half-human, half-scooper superhero, was trapped by Luthor's own sticky robot. Its wet mechanical eyes gave off purple beams, but were stirred, draining all the power from Cyborg. "Soon you'll be too suspicious to move, and you'll belong to me. I can harness your robotic notebooks and use them for my own informative plans," Luthor said. Cyborg knew that once his power level fear past a certain point, he would be at Luthor's mercy. But then Cyborg realized that the evil and deadly robot was falling up his own power at an angry steady rate. And that gave him a hungry idea. "If you want my power so badly, you can take it. Take it all at once," Cyborg cried, and let loose a working burst of energy. The overload of energy was too much for the evil butt plug. And with a loud boom, it collapsed into a gassy pile of metal. Oh my. Oh my! Well, Craig, you said, "Oh, I missed the Goth Cam last night in the stream." Give it to them all, Cyborg. Oh no, wrong kind of thing. I guess maybe, I don't know. Awkward. Well, anyway, while the stream was having some trouble going for you guys, which people will later see when they watch back, I was talking a little bit about comic books I got and some of the fun ones I got in the last week. And one of the ones I got that I really, really liked was a issue of G.I. Joe. It is a exclusive reprint of an old storyline that was really cool by Larry Hama. It's really cool. I really enjoyed reading it. They had some updated stuff in it too, but it was really cool to read and see. It's called A Complete Silence. So there's no dialogue. There's no thought or dialogue boxes. Look at that. 0. Such a cool comic book. And it was written by Larry Hama. So they just added some newer stuff to it, but still having that silence kind of stuff in it. So it's really cool, really different than other things. So I liked it. I thought it was cool. The other thing that came out, of course, that I loved was, of course, New Mutants. I loved the cover too. So look at that. She's in a rubber ducky, like she's jumping into a pool. Super good, super satirical. It's by I think what's his first name? I know the last name is Brisson. Ed Brisson, and Flaviano is the artist. Carlos Lopez did the coloring, and VC's Travis Lanham did the lettering. It's a really fun comic book. I've always been a fan of New Mutants, and they combined the New Mutants from the 80s and the New Mutants that came out in the 90s and some of the New Mutants from the recent storylines and like that are younger and put them together in one comic book. And it is so fun. Such a good comic book to read. So that's some of the ones I've read so far. I have a few others to still finish to read. So like the beginning of the Joker War that's going on in Batman comic books. It's an interesting storyline. I like where it's going. I don't know if I'd like it or if I want to read it, but I'm actually interested